The year 2025 will forever be etched in U.S. aviation history for a string of deadly plane crashes that shook the nation. Within a short span, 4 separate incidents claimed dozens of lives, casting a long shadow over the perceived safety of American skies. These tragedies served as stark reminders of the inherent risks associated with air travel, despite continuous strides in safety improvements. The incidents prompted widespread concern and triggered intensive investigations to determine the causes and prevent similar occurrences. These crashes involved commercial airlines and a military helicopter, raising questions about systemic issues. The loss of life, coupled with the involvement of well-established carriers, sent shockwaves through the nation and the global aviation community. The National Transportation Safety Board took the lead in unraveling the mysteries surrounding these crashes. The findings of these investigations will be crucial in identifying the root causes and potential systemic issues to prevent future tragedies. The first tragedy struck on January 29, 2025, when American Airlines Flight 5342 collided with a Sikorsky UH-60 Black Hawk helicopter over the Potomac River in Washington, D.C. The mid-air collision resulted in the loss of all 67 lives on board both aircraft, making it the deadliest U.S. aviation disaster in nearly 25 years. The incident raised immediate concerns about air traffic control protocols and airspace management in such a densely populated area. Just 2 days later, on January 31st, a Learjet medical flight crashed shortly after takeoff in Philadelphia, claiming the lives of all 7 people on board. The medical flight, transporting a critically ill patient and a medical team, crashed in a residential area, narrowly missing homes. The third crash occurred on February 6, 2025, when Bering Air Flight 445 went down in the Bering Sea near Nome, Alaska. All 10 people on board the cargo service perished in the crash. The remote location and harsh weather conditions posed significant challenges for search and rescue operations. The final incident occurred on February 10, 2025, at Scottsdale Airport in Arizona. A plane crashed into another parked aircraft on the ground, resulting in 1 fatality and 4 injuries. Following each of these tragic events, the National Transportation Safety Board launched comprehensive investigations to determine the causes and contributing factors. The NTSB deployed teams of experts to each crash site to collect evidence, analyze data, and interview witnesses. Their investigations encompass aircraft maintenance records, pilot training, weather conditions, air traffic control communications, and other relevant factors. The NTSB's investigations are complex and time-consuming, often taking months or even years to complete. They involve piecing together evidence from flight data recorders, cockpit voice recorders, radar data, eyewitness accounts, and physical evidence. The agency's primary goal is to identify the root causes of these accidents and make recommendations to prevent similar tragedies. The preliminary report, usually released within 30 days, provides an initial assessment of the factual information gathered. The final report, released 12 to 24 months after the incident, presents the NTSB's findings on the probable cause, contributing factors, and recommendations for safety improvements. The string of deadly plane crashes in 2025 shocked the nation, given the remarkable safety record of U.S. aviation in recent years. The last fatal crash involving a U.S. airliner occurred in 2009, highlighting significant strides in aviation safety. Thanks to advancements in technology, training, and regulations, accident rates have dramatically declined. The 2025 crashes remind us that air travel is not without risks. They highlighted the complex interplay of factors leading to accidents, including human error and mechanical failures. These incidents underscore the need for continuous vigilance and ongoing safety improvements. While the final reports from the NTSB investigations are still pending, preliminary findings and expert speculations have begun to shed light on potential contributing factors. In the case of the mid-air collision over the Potomac River, initial reports suggest that a breakdown in communication between air traffic control and the Black Hawk helicopter may have played a role. The helicopter, operating under visual flight rules, may have deviated from its intended flight path, leading to the fatal collision with the commercial airliner. These preliminary findings are crucial in understanding the factors that led to these tragic incidents and preventing future occurrences.